If you ever bought a stock in an app like Robinhood, you've probably experienced this. You swipe up and a burst of digital confetti explodes across your screen. Or maybe you were scrolling through TikTok and a charismatic 22-year-old in a slick video told you about a guaranteed 10x crypto coin. You felt a rush, right? A thrill. The feeling that you were in the game, making moves, and on the verge of something big. But what if I told you that feeling has very little to do with smart investing and everything to do with brain chemistry? What if that rush wasn't a signal of financial genius, but a sign that you walked straight into a carefully designed trap? Welcome to the show. Today we're dissecting the dopamine trap. We're going to explore the neuroscience of how modern financial platforms and Fin-Tok influencers are hacking your brain's ancient reward system, turning the disciplined practice of long-term investing into a high-stakes, addictive video game you're not meant to win. To understand the trap, you first need to understand the bait, a powerful little neurotransmitter called dopamine. Now, most people call dopamine the pleasure molecule, but that's not quite right. It's more accurately the motivation molecule. Dopamine isn't about the pleasure of receiving a reward. It's about the intense, motivating anticipation of getting one. It's the chemical that powered our ancestors to hunt and gather, pushing them to seek rewards over the next hill. It works in a simple but powerful loop. The cue. Your phone buzzes with a market alert. The routine. You immediately open your trading app. The reward. You see a stock is up or you make a quick trade. Your brain gets a hit of dopamine. This loop is the foundation of every habit, from checking social media to playing a slot machine. And modern financial tech has perfected it. So, how specifically are these platforms hacking this loop? It's a three-pronged attack on your brain's defenses. 1. Gamification, turning your portfolio into a video game. So, there's this gamification of investing. Think about the Robinhood interface. It's not a boring spreadsheet. It's a clean, colorful game. When you execute a trade, you get that burst of digital confetti. Stock prices flash green and red. You get push notifications that feel like power-ups. This design is intentional. It strips away the complexity and seriousness of investing and replaces it with the simple, satisfying feedback of a mobile game. It encourages you to do something, to tap and swipe, because that's how you win the game and get your next reward. Second, and most importantly, they leverage the stock market's greatest psychological weapon, unpredictability. In neuroscience, this is called a variable reward schedule, and it is the single most powerful driver of addictive behavior. It's why slot machines are so compelling. You pull the lever and you might win. It's that might that floods your brain with dopamine. If you won every time, it would get boring. The uncertainty is what hooks you. The stock market is the world's biggest slot machine. Is your meme stack going to the moon or to zero today? You don't know. So you have to keep checking, keep pulling the lever, and keep feeding your dopamine loop. Finally, you have the world of Fin-Tok and other social media investment gurus. The content is fast, exciting, and promises to let you in on a secret. Each video is a micro dose of hope. The reward here isn't just the financial tip itself. It's the social validation. You see thousands of likes and comments from people just like you, all hyping the same stock. It creates a powerful sense of community and belonging. You feel smart, like you're part of an exclusive club that's figured it all out. The social reinforcement is a potent dopamine trigger, making you trust the advice far more than you should. Here's the dark side. This entire system, the gamification, the variable rewards, the social hype, is fundamentally at odds with successful long-term investing. It trains you to crave short-term, high-risk gambles over long-term, proven strategies. You start day trading, buying risky options, and piling into meme stocks because that's where the dopamine hits are. Meanwhile, the boring, slow, and effective path to wealth, which is diversification, low-cost index funds, and compounding, offers almost no dopamine rush, so it gets ignored. The trap is that the very actions that feel the most productive and exciting are the ones most likely to lose you money. You're making emotional decisions based on a chemical rush, not rational ones based on data. The good news is you can break free. You just have to consciously re-engineer your environment. First, introduce friction. Make it harder to get your dopamine hit. Turn off all notifications from your trading apps. Delete them from your phone's home screen. The goal is to break the instant cue, which leads to routine loop. Second, automate and go boring. This is the single best thing you can do for your financial health. Set up automatic, recurring investments into a boring, diversified, low-cost index fund. Let your wealth build on autopilot in the background. The most successful investing should feel like watching paint dry. Finally, reframe your goal. Actively shift your mindset from get rich quick to build wealth slowly. Unfollow the Fin-Tok gurus if needed. Read a book on long-term investing. Remind yourself that you're running a marathon, not a series of 100-meter sprints. These platforms are not just neutral tools. They are powerful psychological environments designed to capture and hold your attention. They have successfully hacked your brain's motivation system to serve their business model. But by understanding the game, you can choose not to play. You can escape the dopamine trap and start building real, lasting wealth, one boring, unexciting, and intelligent decision at a time. If you like this episode, please don't forget to like, comment, and share. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I upload weekly episodes about neuroscience and wealth, and I promise you are gonna love it. Love you, mean it. Tima.